Hi friends, welcome back to CADable. This is Engineer Ibrahim Omer, and today we'll create this drawing in AutoCAD, and this will be practice exercise 6 of this playlist. And I will be using its snapshot here, and I will be referring this snapshot when I will be creating this drawing. Okay, so here you can see that I have used some layers. So let's say I will put off this layer, this text layer, and this, let's say, center line, and also this dimension layer, so that you can clearly see the object. Also I have used some line weight here, and let's say I go to the layer properties, and here you can see that I have used 0.3 mm line weight for this drawing layer. If you want to learn how to create these layers in AutoCAD, so I will refer two videos for this in the link. So let's start. Let's go to your drawing, and I will start, let's say, from this circle. You have to create any reference point or any reference line in order to start a drawing. Okay, so I'll start from this circle, and this radius is 32, and the smaller one is 30. This 32 is this one, this bigger one, and the smaller one is this one. Okay, so let's go to your AutoCAD, and I will be using this layer as my drawing layer. I will put off this line weight. You can see that this line weight. So let's go to your line command. In fact, I will start from circle. Let's go to your circle, center with radius, and I will make one circle having radius, let's say 32. You can see that R32, and now I will create this circle, and this diameter is 30. Remember, it is R32 and it is dia 30. So now I will pick this one, center with diameter. I will snap this center point, and you can see that these snapping options are all snapping options are turned on. So let's go to your circle, center with diameter. I will snap center point, and I will make one circle having diameter 30. Okay. Now I will create a line that would be 43 millimeters away from this center. So let's go to your AutoCAD. I'll go to your line command. I will snap center point, and I will make one line having dimension 43. But you can see that these lines are not a straight line. So I will check this box so that I can make straight lines. Okay, so this dimension is 43, and I will make one line here. I will delete this line later. Also, I will make another line, and this dimension is 50. Basically, this is the pitch of this slot. So I'll go to your AutoCAD again. I will make another line, and this dimension would be 50 units. Now I can make this slot, and you can see that the diameter is 13, the smaller one, and the bigger one is 26. So let's go to your AutoCAD, and let's go to the circle command, and I'll go with this one, center with diameter. I will snap the center point, and I will make one circle having dimensions 13 units. 13 units is this one, and 26 units is the outer one. So let's make another circle here, and this dimension would be 13, and the bigger one is 26. So let's snap the center point and 26. So let's join this. Let's go to a line, snap this point. I will join this to this one, and I will join this one to this circle. Okay, now I will delete this line. Similarly, I will delete this line and this line. Let's create a line, and this line, I will join this line to this one. You can see that I have not created this circle here because there is no circle here. Okay, there is no slot here. This slot will be joined by a smooth radius of 21 with this circle. Okay, so I will just extend this line up to this circle, and then I will create this R21. So let's go to a line command. I will snap this point, and I will make one line up to here. Similarly, I will make one line up to here, and I'll go to here, trim, select this one, this one, this one, press enter, and I will delete this one. Okay. Similarly, I don't need this part of the circle, so let's go to here, trim, select this one. Also, I don't need this one, and I will select all these, press enter. I will delete this one, and these. Next is I will delete this portion, so let's go to here, trim, press enter key, and I will delete this one. Next is we will create a fillet having a radius 21. So let's go to here, fillet command. I will write F in the command line, and the radius is 21. Press enter. Select first object, this line, and second object is this line. Press enter key to repeat this command. Select this one and this one. Next is I will create a line, and you can see that no dimension is given for this line, but this line is tangent to this one, this circle, and this line is tangent to this slot. Okay, so let's go to your AutoCAD and let's go to your line command, and first I will write TAN for tangency. Press enter, and I will select this portion. Similarly, I will write another tangent, TAN, press enter, and I will select this one. So this portion is done, and which is I think the easiest portion. Next is I will create this slot, and first I will create this PCD, and which is the reference for this slot. So this diameter is this radius is R50. Let's go to your AutoCAD, and I'll go to your circle, and I will select center with radius. I will snap the center point, and I will make one circle having dimensions 50 units. Press enter. Well, for creating slot, we have two dimensions, this 39 and 31, and the angles are not given for this slot. So all we have to do is to create one circle here and one circle here. One circle radius would be 31 and one circle radius would be 39. It is a little bit tricky. Let's go to your AutoCAD, and I'll go to your circle, center with radius, and I will snap this center point. Okay, you can see that this point, and I will make one circle having radius 31 units. You can see that 31 units. Similarly, I will make another circle keeping this point as center point having radius 39 units. So let's go to a circle, center with radius. This time I will snap this point, and I will make one circle having dimensions 39 units. Now you can see that this is the slot which we want, and we will delete all the unnecessary portion, but I will delete it later. Let's first create this part, this circle and this circle, and the radius is 4.5. Let's go to AutoCAD, and let's go to the circle, center with radius. I will snap this point, and I will make one dimension 4.5 units. So let's create another circle, and let's go to a circle, center with radius. I will snap this point, and I will make one circle having dimensions 4.5 units. Now I can delete this circle and also this circle. Now I will use trim tool. Let's go to here, trim, and press enter key. I will delete this part, and I will delete this part. I will delete this part later. Let's use offset tool. Let's go to offset, and press enter key, 4.5 distance offset, and I will offset this onto here. Select enter key onto here. Let's go to here, trim tool, select enter key, and I will delete this portion, and this portion. I will delete this portion manually. So you can see that slot is created, and basically we have to offset this slot to create this bigger slot. You can see that this bigger slot radius is 9. So basically we have to offset this whole slot, this smaller slot, to 4.5 units to create this bigger slot. This slot radius is 9. So let's go to your AutoCAD, and I'll go to your offset tool, 4.5 units, select enter key, and I will offset this up to here. And now you can see that my bigger slot is created. Next is I will create this arc, and this radius, you can see that it is R11. We can create this radius using 1010 radius command. You can see that it is tangent to this slot and it is tangent to this circle. So let's go to a circle, and you can see that 1010 radius command is here. So select this one, and I will select this for tangency, this for tangency, and I will make dimension 11 units. Select enter, and now you can see that one radius is created. Now I have to delete the unnecessary portion. So let's go to your trim tool and select enter, and I will delete this part. Let's go to your drawing again, and we can see, you can see that we have this portion left, and we will create this portion same as we did before. So you can see that this line is tangent to this slot and this line is tangent to this slot. So let's go to your AutoCAD, and I will select line tool, and first I will write TAN for tangency. I will select this slot and also tangency, select enter, and I will select this one. So you can see that we have created this part, and now I will use this layer, this dimension layer, to create these dimensions so that we can verify our part. Okay, so let's go to your AutoCAD, and I will change this to dimension layers, and this layer is turned off, so I will turn on this layer. Let's go to this linear dimension, and I will select this center point and this point, and you can see that this dimension is 43. Similarly, I'll go to here, and I will snap this point and this point. This would be 50. Also, let's say press enter key to repeat this command. This dimension and this dimension, it is 13. I will select this one and I will drag it to here. Press enter key to repeat this command. This one and this one, it would be 26, double of this dimension. And let's say I will give radial dimension. This would be 21, and press enter key to repeat this command. This would be 11. Press enter key to repeat this command. This would be 9, and this would be 5. You can see that it is not 5, it is 4.5. So basically you have to apply precision. Just select this dimension, right click, and go to precision and select this one. You can see that it is 4.5. Let's say I will dimension this. It is R32, and now I will change it to diameter, and this one is 30 units, and this one is align dimension. So let's create this align dimension. Let's go to here, aligned. I will select this center point and this center point, and you can see that it is 39 units. Similarly, align dimension, this center point and this center point, and you can see that it is not correct dimension. So first I will create this circle, and then we would be able to create this dimension correctly. So it would be 50 units, and I will create one line here, and now I can create this dimension. Select this one and select this one, and now you can see that it is 31 units. You can verify. I think we have marked up all dimensions. So let's change these to their respective layers. So now I will convert these to center lines. So let's select this one, and this one. and now I will convert to center line. Now we can trim this to, let's say, up to here. Let's go to the trim tool, select enter, and we can delete this. So it is almost similar to this one. We can add center mark, and we can add center mark here as well. So it is almost similar to this drawing, and we can use line weight. So let's go to here, let's go to here, this one, show line weight, and now you can see that line weight is visible. Basically you have to check this for on and off line weight. I have used 0.3 millimeters for this main drawing layer, and you can see that it is almost similar to this one. We can create let's say one line here, and say one line up to here. I will delete this line. We can extend this to, say, here. We can use some text. Let's go to here, text, multiline text, and let's drag this to here, and let's say I will write practice exercise 6. Press enter. Now you can see that it is very small. So I will change, I will first I will select this one and I will change it to text layer. First I have to check this one, and you can see that it is still very small, so I have to scale this dimension, scale, and select this one, and let's say I will scale this to let's say here. Okay, just double click, select, and we can use this option, bold, italic, or so I will use bold and underline, and I will convert this to text. You can see that it is already converted, and we have created a similar drawing to this one. So that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you like it, and if you have any questions, any queries related to this tutorial or any other tutorial in my list, you can ask in comment section. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for more informative and interesting videos. Thank you.